You and me are completely different. I grew up in the middle class and I ended up leaving corporate America and becoming financially successful outside of that on my own, being my own boss. You grew up in the middle class and you're still in the middle class and you're still working a normal corporate job or a normal day job and you're still not financially successful. What's the difference? The difference is that you have one specific trait that I don't have, that I got rid of intentionally, which enabled me to actually become a successful day trader, a successful swing trader, a successful investor, period. So I can never have to work another job ever again. And I think you know what it is. At the end of the day, you are just comfortable. And your whole life is about comfort. You're so comfortable that if you want food, rather than cooking it at home or buying the ingredients, you basically not even go to the restaurant at this point. You'll get your food, go to a website, and get someone to come bring it to your house. You're so comfortable at your job that you're thinking, you know, I could maybe get a promotion if I did this task and that task and did a whole bunch of stuff, but I'll just sit back and just relax, because why would I do extra work? Because you're so comfortable. You could also be physically fit, but as we both know, you're so comfortable that you said, well, most people in America are not physically fit, they're actually overweight, so nothing's wrong with being overweight. I'll just stay to how I am because I do feel comfortable anyway. Besides, fitness is painful, so why would I do something painful? Then when you learn how to become wealthy from day trading, swing trading, investing as a whole, you wonder why you fail. It's because you don't have any discipline to do anything. When was the last time you did something that you didn't want to do, that you know you had to do for a long period of time? It's been a long time because you're so focused on your one trait that you have that I don't have, which is comfort, that I got rid of, but you still have because it's comfortable. Why do you think we're so different? You're comfortable. I'm not all the time. I am nowadays because I went through such a long period of not being comfortable that I can be comfortable. You just stayed comfortable. You stayed comfy. So it's no wonder why you can't control your finances or trading or losing a bunch of money. You can't even control what goes in your own mouth. I remember 6 years ago at this point when I was learning how to actually trade. I would win a trade and I'd lose a trade. I'd win a trade and I'd lose a trade. But I noticed I kept doing the same kind of loss over and over and over and over and over again. So I noticed a pattern. Unlike you, I noticed, okay, since I'm disciplined, I'll do this. Every time I make a losing trade, especially doing the same exact thing, I'll go out and do something I don't want to do. If you've heard the story before, I go out and go jog. At the time, I hated jogging. So it made sense. Negative reinforcement in this scenario was something I wanted to do because I was already disciplined enough to do other things, so it would help me to get better. That would be part A. So think about it. I'm reinforcing my trading financially by doing something I don't like, which is good for my health. When was the last time you've done anything like that? The first day, I've lost my trade. Here's what happened. I went outside the house, had my shoes on, nothing else on, and I was like, okay, I haven't jogged in a long time at that specific point in time because then I was only doing the gym. And I said, okay, I'll go from my house, which is maybe in the middle of the street, to just the stop sign. I went from the house halfway to the stop sign, out of breath completely. I wasn't overweight, but I was eating a bunch back then. But that was also true because back then I wasn't disciplined. I wasn't as disciplined. I was trying to be disciplined and doing different things, but I wasn't disciplined on a lot of different factors like I am now. And so I made it to the stop sign. I looked back and I said, wow, I gotta go all the way back over there. I'll just walk back. Walked halfway back, said, screw it, I'm gonna jog back, because I was trying to reinforce the discipline from just me going here to the stop sign and back, sure, but it was, I don't wanna have to jog again, so I need to do this so when I go back to trading, I don't make another stupid losing trade because I don't wanna do something negative. That was the point. So again, ask yourself, when was the last time you've done something that you don't wanna do to become successful? That's the reason a lot of you all are not where you wanna be. You are too comfortable. So it's no wonder why you've been trading and failing and trading and failing and trading and failing. You, for some reason, think that trading is about finding a strategy that can help you make money. That's not what trading's about at all. Here's the reality though of what trading is actually about. Trading is about the discipline of not losing multiple trades that eats up your P&L of your profits that you've been making. So the way to do that is to only do quality trades. But the only way to do quality trades is by saying no to low quality trades. And the only way to say no to low quality trades is having the discipline to identify a bunch of trades where you can make a bunch of money, but you say no because all money is not good money. If you don't have discipline in a different factor of your life, it can't translate over to trading. Here's the sad truth. You could literally copy my exact trades to a T, dot the I, and everything, but you'll still fail. And you wanna know why? It's because I'll enter a trade here, and I'll have to say, okay, I'm gonna exit up here. But potentially it may go up a little bit, come back down, go up a little bit, come back down, and then there's a small profit, and you'll be like, oh man, that was really bad. I'll sell it right here even though I didn't enter here. I'll go in, still in, still in, still in, and then it goes up and I sold it up here. This may seem like, well, win is a win. Sure it is. But if you keep doing only these small wins, especially over time, when you do get a loss, your losses eat up a lot of your small wins because you didn't have the discipline and the confidence to stay in longer. It's not the confidence in just because someone told you your strategy works. If that was the case, you'd be rich anyway. With my one-on-one coaching program that I have, we've had 1,003 video testimonials of people that are successful. The full strategy is out there for free, but you're still not independently financially wealthy like a lot of the people that have done my strategy. And you know why? It's because you lack discipline. So get discipline and become fit, and the karma will come back to you because the goal is for you to become a good person, a well-rounded person, so that you can become a financially successful trader. Because to become independently financially wealthy, or just have money, period, so you don't have to become so you can become your own boss, you have to become disciplined.